Hi, growth seekers. So today I want to talk about something that always breaks my heart. It's when I see in a headline that a couple breaks up. And when I saw the recent headline of DDG and Halle breaking up, I couldn't help but think after I read the article, that's why it ended. Now, obviously, I don't know anything about this couple and their personal relationship, but I do know that they broke up after being together for 2 years. Here's the thing, when we fall in love, it feels like the best drug in the world. And it is so easy to believe that that high will last forever. But unfortunately, it doesn't. Relationships move through stages. Every relationship does. And after the initial stage of falling in love and building trust, the real challenge comes from the disillusionment stage. And this typically hits around the 2 or 3 year mark in a relationship. And guess what? That's exactly the time that this couple split up. So what exactly is the disillusionment stage? Well, it's the point where the honeymoon wears off and the person that you fell in love with starts to look more like a real person with real flaws. And during this stage, couples often start to feel disappointed and they can question if they are truly with the right person. The traits that maybe one time seemed charming in the beginning can suddenly become irritating, and misunderstandings tend to surface more frequently. It's a tough time because your expectations and your fantasies about your partner start to clash with reality. The disillusionment stage, though, isn't a sign that your relationship is broken. It is a natural and normal part of a long-term love relationship that requires investment and effort. Many mistake it as the end, but it can be an opportunity to grow your relationship stronger. If you navigate it, you can enter into what I call the transformation stage, where love becomes more stable and mature. And without recognizing this stage, your doubts and frustrations and hurt can lead to a breakup. And to add to the complexity for this couple, they had a baby during the first 2 years, which a baby changes everything. I mean, having children is a beautiful experience, but it does put a huge amount of pressure on the relationship. You know, it's not just about balancing parenthood and a relationship, it's about dealing with sleepless nights and stress and less time for each other. And it's a time when couples often feel disconnected. Between the exhaustion and shifting priorities and emotional strain often make it harder to stay connected as a couple. I actually made a video on how to navigate the changes in your relationship after having children, so check that out, because this is a period where it can be especially difficult to manage. So the key takeaway from this video is slow down. I often beg people that I counsel when they fall in love, please wait 2 years at the very least before you make any big commitment or decisions together. And the disillusionment stage doesn't have to be the end. It can be the beginning of real grounded love if you push through it. It's about letting go of that fantasy of what you thought your partner was and embracing who both of you truly are, flaws and all. But it takes effort, patience, and a willingness to see this stage as an opportunity rather than a problem. So thank you so much for watching. I do hope that you found this video helpful. And if you choose to subscribe, know that I appreciate your support. And I hope that my content supports you in return. See you in the next video.